Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? I'm making a quick tech video with E-Honda after being inspired by Mike Ross himself. He had a really fun stream last night, and he was actually threatening to ban me because I was telling him to do standing medium punch, drive rush into Ocho throw. It ended up working pretty well. You know, it's kind of a gimmick, but everyone online falls for it because they're afraid of Honda's pressure on block. But I wanted to actually find some real tech with E-Honda that I wanted to kind of share with the community. I'm not sure if anyone's found this yet, but I think it's really powerful because they kind of get distracted by the kill frame that's involved with Honda's 100 hand slap. And I'll show you what I mean by that in a second when I do the combo. So you want to do it like this. Into heavy hands, into light hands. So you want to make sure that you do the light hands as a kill frame after this combo as quickly as you can so you can get +4. So with +4, you know, you can do everything. You can do meaty grab, you can do meaty low, you can do even his Ocho throw because it's 6 frames. You can do the OD version or the non-OD version. And that's extremely powerful in the corner. You can loop this offense essentially with E-Honda. So let's say I put Cammy, let's say she's spamming a wake up jab, right? So let me do it again. Heavy hands, light hands, stuffer, button with meaty throw. Let's do it again. Meaty button. And then let's do it again. Except let's try command right now. And boom. So this setup is actually extremely strong for meaty pressure. If you want to kind of like get a little risky with it, and kind of bait them into throwing, to get a bigger punish instead of like doing into lights for meaty pressure, you can do a backdash punish. But you know, if you miss that opportunity and they block, then you're kind of resetting back into neutral. But let's see what that looks like real quick. Oh, mess it up. Again. Hands, backdash. See, and it kind of uses a lot of meter. And then, you know, you can reset your offense after that. Basically do light hands and then into the same offensive pressure. I think that's extremely powerful just for the fact that, you know, your opponent could be tap pairing to try to catch the 100 hand slap. But really, it's not going to hit them at all. And a lot of times what I see is that people will actually just parry kind of on autopilot because they see it, or they'll press a button. So like if they do tap parry after this, you know, you just get a punish counter Ocho throw, which is 3,000 damage. So this offensive sequence, I think, with E-Honda is super strong. Another one that I found online that people get caught by a lot is his drive impact reset. So what I do sometimes with E-Honda is if I get a drive impact in the corner, I go for drive rush into standing heavy kick, into standing light kick, back into drive impact. So if you need to, you know, catch them off guard and get a little bit more damage, you can also do that option. And I think a lot of people don't expect that you can air reset after standing heavy kick because they think that, you know, E-Honda is going to continue a combo. So this is a good thing to throw out every now and again to keep your opponent on their toes. You know, you just do any type of B&B with E-Honda after that. Another one that I noticed that a lot of E-Hondas they don't do, they'll do, so let's say his B&B, like they'll just do that, or maybe they'll even just do into headbutt. But really, you can get Oki and then get his powered up 100 hand slap buff just by doing his target combo. So drive rush. I don't know if you consider this a target combo, standing medium punch into down forward heavy kick, but you can do that and then instantly cancel into his power up, and that is super useful because you get plus 10 afterwards. So you can kind of do a micro walk into throw, micro walk into low. You just kind of have to manually time it, but it's really powerful because you get, you know, the hand buff and Oki. Another thing too is that if you want to do the setup that I just did, but you have the 100 hand buff on, like right now that I have, there's actually an option where you can get +2. I don't know if you can get any more plus frames from this, but the most I've gotten is +2 using like a very similar setup. So I'll do this. Get the heavy hands again. The light hands into combo and then kill frame. Oh, messed it up. +2. Let's try it again. Hands, light hands into light hands again. See, and I get +2. So again, pretty sure your options are kind of the same when it's at +2. So you can, you know, interrupt her light jab. Oops, mess it up again. Sorry. So yeah, same options. Options again. The button. Let's try an Ocho throw. See, so it stuffs everything. No matter what, she tries to press a button or tech a throw, you know, you can do meaty button, meaty throw. And yeah, that's pretty much all I found so far with E Honda. If I find anything else related to this character, you know, I'll make another video. But yeah, that's what I found so far, guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope we have a lot more entertaining streams with Mike Ross in the future. Thanks.